What's up, bro? Ready to get to work? That was nice. Let's move on to the next drill.
About game time. Pain time.
MP, I want to chat with you for a minute.
What's up, Coach?
And with the addition, Greg, of the play-in tournament, we're seeing more meaningful games here late in the season.
Yeah, we're seeing teams battle for positioning more than ever. You have multiple teams trying to secure that 6th seed to avoid the play-in.
Looking at the starting five for the Phoenix Suns. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Parker out there with Ayton. And it's Bridges in at the small forward position. Now here's Paul. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Booker with no one around, and it's off from three-point range. And here are the Jazz now. They come in fresh off the win against the Warriors.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
Yeah, they look right at home, except they weren't. Great job of blocking out the noise.
Kept alive. And finally they hit one.
They finally hit one after missing 3 straight.
Paul passes to Booker. Releases from 15. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And the intelligence. Love watching Booker operate in these situations. His decision-making has really improved over the years.
Now here's Anthony. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. And the pass to Booker. Lots of room. That shot, no good. And it shoots off the other way.
And as I watch Cole out there, Kevin, I just love the progression he's made. The young man's put the work in to improve his game and really only starting to scratch the surface.
Oh, that's blocked. Anthony against Paul. Here's Big Daddy. Jazz working now with the fresh shot clock. And the shot goes down.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
And that one's good, Ayton.
A towering presence on the offensive glass. Ayton uses his height well to keep possessions alive.
Over to the wing. Lets it go with the 3. And it's Big Daddy missing. For Cole Anthony, GA, this team believes in his future.
I mean, he's a competitive kid and knows how to play the right way. And now he understands how to play winning basketball. And that's no bias from me. That's just my analysis.
They saw what the defense was willing to give up, and they seized that opportunity.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, GA?
I was able to talk with the head coach of the Jazz for just a minute. Defensively, he wants his guys to protect the rim and do everything they can to push the offense out to the perimeter. He told me if we can do that, I feel good about our chances. Now, guys, obviously that's a tall order, but he's trying to get his guys to get geeked for the challenge.
Thanks, David.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick two at the other end.
For three, Booker. They grab their own miss. Goes up again. Ayton with a nice move. Ayton's got his second basket of the game.
And padding that field goal percentage, just hard to stop Ayton when he gets the ball that deep.
And here's Anthony from the arc. No good on the shot. The Suns go the other way with it. Last time they met was in Salt Lake City, Utah, where they fell to the Jazz.
And that was a game to forget. You'd like to find some teachable moments, but I think they'd like to just turn the page and move forward.
Nothing wrong with that. Sometimes we overanalyze things. Can be better to just let it go.
So it's the Jazz now, following the shot by Chris Paul. Anthony, the pass to Baisley. That one falls, coming off Anthony's feet. Anthony's got his...
You got these guys playing great D, coach. Nice job.
Maggetti's checked in, and it's Clarkson in for Lauri Markkanen. Suns trail by 7. 1:43 left here in the first quarter. Now here's White. D right on him. And it's blocked. Outside Irving. Outside White. Passed along. Here's the three. Rebound collected by Clarkson. Jazz leading by 7.
And you know there aren't many teams with a more dedicated fan base than Utah. The Jazz fans are behind their team no matter what. And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And it's the Suns with the ball. After the three-pointer from Big Daddy. Here's the screen. The rebound by the Jazz.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Utah has gone 4 of 8 on their three-point attempts, doing a lot of work from way outside here in the first quarter.
A little more sense of urgency.
Landry Shamit's checked in for Mikal Bridges. Utah shooting their first free throw of the night. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with it.
Team foul. Shooting for Phoenix. Derek White taking 2 shots
tonight.
And they've done some really nice work at the foul line, knocking down 80%.
Here's Abaji. To the paint.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
And so it's Utah. 13 points.
25. The Suns. 12.
wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a very convincing performance from the Jazz so far.
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
We've got Big Daddy. He's out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Abaji in at the 3 slot. That's the group right now for Utah. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hi, guys. Well, Big Daddy in the last game against the Warriors was a man on a mission. He scored 45 points, but it was his season high in rebounds that really stood out. He racked up big numbers in what was a really good performance. Can he carry it over tonight? We'll see, Kevin.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
That's what every player has control of, this level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
Suns trail by 8. Feeds to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Sweet find there by Booker. All eyes on him with the ball, and Devin understands that. That has a nice feel for giving up the rock.
Irving passes to Big Daddy. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got 8 rebounds in this game. In decades past, teams that led the league in threes, if they shot that same rate now, would rank break dead last in the NBA. So with that thought, which teams of yesteryear probably should have shot more threes?
And that's a good one. Kevin, I think you got to look back to the Run TMC Warriors, right? How about the Larry Bird Celtics? Man, they could knock down the triple.
Over in the corner, Paul. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Shamet finds 8. Shot clock at 6. And here's Booker from the arc. Utah with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just even though it's less spectacular.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Phoenix Suns. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Parker dishes the ball. It's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. And Utah make it. And so it's Utah with an 18.
Your team, 47. The Suns, 29.
And for the matchup with the Timberwolves, that one will not be.
Now let's talk about our game tonight. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
That's how you play a first half.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been a clinic out there by Big Daddy.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
He's been vital to spacing the floor for them. Makes everything else you want to do easier to accomplish.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Monty Williams. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Parker out there with Mikal Bridges. And it's Ayton in at the center position. Anthony, the pass to Big Daddy. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Parker finds Paul. Bridges outside. Markin in against Parker. Plays it up and banks it in.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Big Daddy, that's good.
That kick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Here's Booker. Can't hit the free throw line jump.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
The Big Daddy passes to Markkanen. And the Jazz, another three.
This is where Markkanen is lethal. Good balance off the catch, smooth mechanics, soft touch.
And Markkanen can give you, Greg, a solid defensive effort at both the 3 and the 4.
And Kevin, many thought Markkanen was a defensive liability, but give him credit, worked hard to prove he wasn't. And while not a superb defender, he has become a plus defender for this team.
Right wing, here's Big Daddy. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Suns trail by 16. Booker outside. And he could not get that one to go.
Second personal foul is team foul. 30 for Phoenix. Kevin Booker.
How the refs see the game. Is always looking for that edge.
Yeah, Kevin, I think it's a great idea because philosophically sometimes as the rules evolve, players got to learn how to evolve with them. So not getting the calls you might expect, also how you communicate with officials. I think all of that stuff plays a big role in just furthering that dynamic between the officials and the players.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. It is hard to forget the crazy draft night for Bridges in 2018. Drafted 10th by his hometown Sixers, his mom was an employee with the team. But he was traded an hour later to Phoenix. He says, it was tough, but once I came here, I loved it. The group of guys we had, I knew I wanted to be here. And they are sure glad they got him, Kevin.
They are indeed, no doubt. D.A., thank you. No good from Booker.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Here's Big Daddy. 26 points for him. Pulls up on the wing. That one a little long.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. And Booker kicks to Paul. 5 on the clock. That one's not going to go.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Here's Big Daddy. They set the screen. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk.
They need a bucket in a big way here.
With the
Substitution on the court.
long range from the inbound. Offensive rebound.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding
This game early on.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Irving is out there with Big Daddy. Then there's Jordan Clarkson, and it's Baisley in at the 4-man position. That's the group right now for Utah. Bridges outside. Irving against Paul. Here's Booker. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
And this is CP3's game. He's all about trying to get his teammates involved.
Utah leading by 18. Pass to Big Daddy. Hands it from downtown. Big Daddy's got 29.
Had that one in his sights. 2, his 5th triple of the game, second this half.
For 3, Booker. And it's Utah with the rebound.
I'm shocked that it didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
The Big Daddy passes to Baisley. Clarkson goes in. 2 points. That one goes.
Even when he first came into the league, this was Clarkson's go-to move, pressing the action off the dribble.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this juncture.
And the basket is good.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Utah Jazz. Out to the right wing. Here's Big Daddy. It's hauled in by the Suns. Ayton's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Parker kicks to Paul. Parker, a screen on Irving. Over Irving. And it's Baisley with the rebound. Baisley's got 4 rebounds now tonight. He dishes it to Irving. For the 3. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Booker outside. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Darius Baisley. That'll be his second foul of the game. We're seeing a lot of pretty lively pregame dance routines from the players. You got any of that in your repertoire, say, before we begin a broadcast?
Oh, Kevin, I think pretty soon we should work out a few sequences. Get ourselves fired up. You game?
Come on, Greg. I'm not sure about that. But you go ahead and do it. Jazz leading by 21. To the left wing. Here's Big Daddy. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Anthony's got 6 assists now in the game.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Bridges finds Paul. Ayton a screen on Anthony. Bounce pass from Paul. Ayton. That shot off. And it's Utah the other way.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Out to Anthony. Launches it. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc. A key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch. Looking to rack up points in chunks.
This is a guy who once scored 70 points in a game. Booker, doesn't take much for him to start percolating.
Big Daddy. That's good.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Near the three-point line, it's Booker, and the Suns tack on 2 more.
And what a baller Booker is, capable of torching you from any spot on the floor.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Outside Anthony, pass to Big Daddy. Back to Anthony, puts up a 3. Rebound by the Suns.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Booker in the corner. Jacks up a 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And from the corner, Booker is not a player you can forget about.
Anthony taking his time here. To the wing on the left. Beyond the arc. Big Daddy. That's good. Big Daddy's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Jazz.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And words can hardly describe the way these guys have come out game after game after game and been dominant facing both conferences. When they hit the 72-win mark, we thought it couldn't continue. And when they rewrite the record books once more, we'll say, wow, we were glad we watched it all. What a team.
They were really...
Get on your feet. Make the noise for the Utah Jazz.
What a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Big Daddy.
Throughout the night, he was their catalyst at the offensive end. Play after play was run through him with great success.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Suns, Devin Booker. 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Booker. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Big Patty, that's good.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
And that one, good.
On the heels of this run, you wonder where was this effort earlier on?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
Big Daddy, that's good.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
And it's Phoenix scoring again.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Phoenix timeout. Fans, your dance you.
And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. They won this game going away.
Your chair, 95. The Suns, 65. Thanks to all the fans for coming out tonight. We hope your trip home is a short one, and we'll see you again soon.
Hey, MP, great to see you. I've got a check for you.
Well, appreciate that.
MP, welcome in. Take a seat.
What's going on, man? How you doing?
Me? I'm great. How are you?
I can't complain, can't complain.
Looking forward to designing your custom colorway?
Yeah, definitely. I got some ideas.
Oh, well then, let's take a look. Ooh, those are fire.
Nah, those are tough, man. Yo, appreciate you, bro.
Hey, we'll send a complimentary pair to your office ASAP.
All right, man. I appreciate that.
Appreciate you.
Welcome in. Bye. Have a good day.
Hey there, friend. Welcome to the store. See you later, alligator. That was a joke.
Hi, welcome. Bye. Bye. Call me. I'm kidding. I can take your note. No, I won't take your note. No, okay.
Oh, wow. Oh, hi. Yeah, just, look around.
Yeah, see ya.
Hi, welcome in. Thank you for coming in. Hope you guys come again soon. heck of a win last night.
There you are. Do you want to help me with something?
Get after it, MP.
MP, over here, over here. Forgot?
MP, what's up? You feel like streaking?
Yes.
On n'a jamais
the end of the regular season, fast approaching for free agents. What's their focus, RJ?
Well, it's an odd situation to be in. You want to impress potential teams, and at the same time, you can't try and do too much and play outside of your game.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Utah Jazz. We've got Cole Anthony, Lauri Markkanen out there with Darius Bazley, and it's Big Daddy in at the 2.
What a pass from Moran. He does a terrific job staying alert, seeking out the right opportunities to get his teammates involved.
Anthony outside, launches a 3. Big Daddy's shot is good.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Moran. He played a great game against the Lakers. Brooks, the pass to Bane. It's tipped. Out to the wing, to the paint. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. And you can tell how much these fans here in Memphis love their Grizzlies.
Yeah, I mean, B.A., ever since they moved here in 2001, these fans have been so loyal, and the players are also enjoy playing here. Memphis is a fun-loving city with great barbecue and a lot of character.
Here's Bazley. Pass to Big Daddy. Counted. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
Executing the plan here early, still haven't missed a shot.
The Grizzlies have gone 1 for 3 so far. Moran against Anthony. Jackson with a screen on Anthony. And another miss by Memphis. The Jazz have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. And he lobs it up. Woo!
I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Anthony against Moran to halt the run. Moran with the slam!
And man, does Moran put on a show. He's got such insane athleticism.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G slam cam.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal. Anthony outside. Here's Big Daddy. And again, it's Utah with a 3.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Now here's Brooks, coming in off 12 points in his last outing. And about Brooks.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Memphis.
Importantly, he's out there for his defensive effort and intensity. He is a versatile player that any team would love to have.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
Here's Moran. After the basket by Utah. Outside Bane. Shoots from 12. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day. Markkanen against Bane. Markkanen misses. The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Got a handle. on it.
He just looks off this quarter. It looks like he's forcing it a bit right now, a little bit in his head.
Ja Morant grabs a miss. The Grizzlies shooting just about 29% so far. Not great. And Bane with the three. Bane's got 6.
If anybody has questions why Ja Morant went second overall in 2019, it's his ability to move the ball and create hoops for not only himself, but others. And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Bane, the pass to Adams. Pass to Morant. Over Anthony. There's the block. And they get it back. 4 on the clock. Here's Morant. Fires for 3. Can't get it. He's now 1 of 4 from the floor. Markkanen against Bane. Anthony outside. 3-pointer. Gets the 3 ball to go.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. Coming into this.
In the painted area.
They were very disciplined on that end of the floor, staying attached to shooters and disrupting plays with their active hands.
So Memphis ends up going with a new group. Back to Jones. Pass to Clark. And 1:01 left to play in the first. Just 5 on the clock. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line.
Second team foul.
It's over then.
At the line for Memphis. 2 shots.
And Clark drops them both. Utah's gone 4 for 4 so far from 3-point land. Impressive. And he's going for the oop here. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Memphis has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Outside, Williams. Clark with the screen. Williams into the lane. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Outside Irving. 20 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. From behind the arc. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Irving against Jones. Clark with a screen on Irving. 19-footer. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him.
The Grizzlies, 11. The Jazz, 27. Please give a big round of applause. Substitution on the court. At the line for your
Substitution here for Utah, and every team has them. Those games where you just don't have it. Why does that happen, Brett?
Well, B, I think, first of all, 82 games. It's a grind of a season. You factor in traveling, injuries, players out for different reasons. You're going to have moments like this where it just doesn't happen. You know what you do? You learn from it, you move on, and you get ready for the next night.
Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. And it's Brooks in at the 3, small forward. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Here's Bane. He got a piece of it. Here's Big Daddy. And the 3 off target.
In the first quarter, he was raining down 3. That's not the case here in the second.
Hi, guys. Well, Big Daddy in their last game against the Suns played some superb basketball. He dropped 50 points and also did a lot of damage from long. He was focused, very productive. The team leaned on him all night. Guys?
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
And And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Payne, the pass to Adams. A minute 37 left in the second. And it's slammed in by Adams.
And whenever Adams is aggressive on offense, it helps big time, especially when he's dunking it hard inside.
Every night, John Morant has a hard job to do. He draws the opponent's toughest defender in each game they play. That's how talented of a scorer he is.
Here's Big Daddy. Brooks defending. Marketed from long range. The Grizzlies pull it in. Jackson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Outside Morant. Back to Brooks. Lets the 3 fly. It doesn't go for him. And Utah will come the other way. Their last game, a win against the Suns. Looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, they hit the court last game with some serious attitude, especially on offense.
And they backed it up with their play. Got production from everyone, and they were able to walk the walk on the island.
Stephen Adams. His third personal foul. At the line for the Jazz, Kessler.
He's checked in for Utah. Clarkson comes in for Moutier, and the free throw, no good.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
On the wing, Bane fires the 3. Clarkson grabs a miss.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
Hey, yo, right here.
16 seconds left to play in the half. That one falls. 26 points for him.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Utah Darius Base. Personal foul. 13 foul. Substitution for the Grizzlies. Santi Aldama.
Outside Morant. Here's Aldama. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's Utah up 15 points as this quarter concludes. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
This offense has been off the charts good. I mean, we're seeing player movement, ball movement, guys are getting in the right spots and spacing on the floor.
Just an incredible first half display. And now, as the regular season. Thanks for tuning in. Now.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Here's Brooks. So the Jazz 5 right now. They've got Darius Bazley. He's out there with Lauri Markkanen, and it's Anthony in at the point. Knocks it loose. Here's Big Daddy. Here he goes. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Jazz lead by 17.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
Now here's Brooks. The D's right on him. Can't get it to fall.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
They set the pick. To the inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Rebound, Utah.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
To the middle. Here's Big Daddy, guarded by Bane. Here's Big Daddy. The putback. Ja Morant grabs the miss. Memphis has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Pass to Brooks. Here's the 3. Big Daddy grabs the board.
Off to a bit of a slow start in the second half. 0 for 3 so far.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Anthony with it. There's the triple. Sends it home from three-point land. Anthony's gotten his third basket of the night.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Here's Morant. Oh, no good again that time.
An ominous start to the second half. They are now 0 for 4.
And he lobs it up top. Stolen by Bain. Brooks with it. Picked up by Markkanen. Inside. Here's Morant. Outside for Brooks. Takes the three. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got his 4th assist with that last one. The Jazz have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Pass to Big Daddy. Fires the three. And again, it's Utah with a three.
That's how you...
Timeout call for Memphis.
And the grip.
Substitution on the court. Utah timeout call. Your Grizzlies Bucklers, let them hit it.
1:07 left in the third quarter here. Here's Big Daddy. Give him 31 now. Maggette, count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Jazz foul. Number 28. First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for Memphis.
League in 2015, Tyus Jones has proven to be as reliable as it gets. A multi-talented guard who plays to his strengths.
Now here's Irving. He's guarded closely. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shoot.
Are you crazy? Where's the foul?
Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And that one misses. Memphis has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. Irving against Jones. Outside, Williams. From outside, off the mark. It's been all Jazz. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Irving. The wide open shot is on the money. Irving's got 7 points.
A true wizard with the ball. Irving has some of the best handles that we have ever seen at any point in time in history.
Conchar. Clark. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. And there's the screen. It's good if it goes. And that's not going to go.
That's the end of the third quarter with the score. Your Grizzlies 51. The Jazz 81.
Those threes have this poised for a blowout. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. They've got John Conchar, also Tyus Jones out there, and it's Clark in at the 4-man spot. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Well, Grant, we're seeing players extend their careers. Often diet plays a big role. How important was that in your day, and how important do you think that is now?
It's so important. The food you put into your body, the rest, the recovery, all of that plays a role.
Oh, another one falls!
And as he continues to fill it up, guys.
Show me why you're out on the
all
court.
Time for points in a season.
Historically dominant. He's put them on his back all season long. Here's Morant. That shot off. And Utah will come the other way. When this game's over, they'll be off to Golden State as they take on the Warriors. It's the second game of 3 on the road. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Memphis shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. 4-3. Rebound, Utah.
Another miss from him, struggling to find his rhythm.
Here's Big Daddy. And he drives in. Tipped. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. From the arc. It's a three-pointer.
As a big, unless you're a dedicated rim runner, have to be some kind of threat from distance.
Here's Thorpe. Pass to Big Daddy. Lets it go from deep. And the three-pointer goes. And he's got 41 now.
Ooh, he's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
Now a timeout called. Listen, Jason Tatum, I mean, what is that step like? You did it.
Well, it's interesting. You know, you come into the league and you have success right away, but at some point, everything just clicks. It could be year 4, year 5, year 6, usually in that window where now you figure things out and now you take that next step and become elite. Now, BA, you know, I'm hoping that things start to click with me in my golf game. It's been about 4 or 5 years there, too.
Superstar status is not in the cards for you on the golf course. Let's go with a three. Knocks it down from distance.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Down low. Banked it in off the glass. Utah has gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this fourth quarter. Pass to Big Daddy. Shot is up. And there's another one for the Jazz.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Left side, Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
Showing off that vert. Morant attacks the basket with just such intensity. There's not much any defense can do with it.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Oh, connects again.
A day has come that I thought we'd never see. He's done the impossible.
And it's a new record for points in a season. Incredible.
And with the season he's been having scoring the ball, the road fans gladly come out to see him.
Even if they don't root for him, they want to see what he can do.
Well, you just have to be in awe of his scoring ability. No one has ever made it look easier, especially over an entire season.
We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. And Grant, you played on a Suns team whose training staff was renowned. Is that still a differentiator between teams, or has everybody caught up and on the same level now?
You know, VA, I think everyone's caught up. You know, 15 years ago, the Suns training staff was ahead of their time. But now teams are all much more sophisticated. They understand injury prevention, rest, recovery, really aiding the players, and I think adding years for players on the back end of their careers.
Here's Conchar. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Using his speed advantage to create the separation he needs for the shot.
The Jazz have gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Big Daddy. He can't hit that time. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Outside Morant. Pass to Conchar. Clark with the screen. To the paint. Oh, Clark with the slam.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Jazz.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, BA, just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And we just saw one of the greatest teams of all time win again. They've reached that magical 72-win marker, and they keep going.
And for the year, this will be the third win in 4 games against this team. Protecting the rim, he blocked a lot of shots and altered even more.
Coming onto the floor for the Jazz, Kessler.
Utah has gone 4 of 5 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Another one goes! Incredible! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Outside Morant. Lets it go from 14. Jump shot is good that time.
What I love about Morant is that he understands his strengths on offense, which is why he is so efficient.
From deep. Second chance effort. And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took it.
Slow
down, ref. Let them play.
At the line for the Jazz, Kessler, shooting 1.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Morant driving in, and then Morant with the jam.
Second personal foul.
Come up short. You wish they shown this kind of fight earlier.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
Here's Big Daddy. Beyond the arc. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, BA. Unbelievable.
Outside Morant. And so it's Utah easily grabbing this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that about wraps it up. This is Brian Anderson. Thank you.
welcome to the store. Take a look around. Ask any questions if you have any. Bye. Thanks for coming in.
Right this way, MP. Right this way. See you later.
Hi, welcome. Bye. Bye. Call me. I'm kidding. I can take your no. No, I won't take your number. That's right. No. Okay. Bye.